Everybody, welcome to satisfying limit conditions. So what we have here is an example, and they give us a set of axes, and what we have to do is draw something that meets these conditions on the right. Okay, so let's look at what we have. We have a blank axis. We know we have to look at a value of x approaches 2 from the right, 2 from the left, a value at 2, and then a limit that doesn't exist at -3. Okay, so it's not terribly difficult. So let's start with f of 2 equals 1. So if I do this by 1s, 2, 3, 4, and 5, okay, go ahead and do that. F of 2 is 1. So there we go. I'm going to make a dot. So that condition's met. And now look at the limit at -3. Does not exist. Okay, so the easiest thing that we saw was something like a jump. Okay, when the limit at -3 doesn't exist, so there's -3. That means the two-sided limit doesn't exist. So I gotta make something here. So maybe I fill in, or I can do like an open circle here. Okay. And so maybe I'll start here, do an open circle at 3, and maybe I'll make a parabola go this way. Okay, maybe to there. And I just stop my graph right there. And then down below, I make another open circle. So there's my jump. And maybe I make a line going this way. I don't care what the graph looks like as long as these conditions are satisfied. So maybe I just make a little line right there. So does the limit at -3 exist? No, because the right and the left limit don't equal. So I've satisfied this condition. Okay, and now I need to look at 2 from the right and the left. And notice how 2 from the right is, the limit is -1, and 2 from the left is 3. So 2, if I come from the right, has to equal -1, so that's got to be down here. Okay, so maybe I have, now this is a filled in circle, so I'm going to have an open circle here, and maybe my line goes like this. I'll just go over to here, okay, and stop it right there with a closed circle. So as I approach 2 from the right, I have -1, so that condition's met. Okay, and let me use purple now. And now I need to go 2 from the left, and that should equal 3. 2 from the left, that should be up here at 1, 2, 3. That's got to be up here, somewhere up here. So maybe make an open circle. Okay, and just go to here. And let's just fill that in too. And so now I have a graph that meets all 4 of those conditions. So I've satisfied that, okay? So that's how you would do that. You pay attention to what x is approaching, and you draw graphs based on that. Yours could look a lot different. You could have all lines, but this is just one example. So if you guys have any questions or comments on how to draw or satisfy limit conditions based on sketching a graph, let me know, and we'll see you next time.